Hey guys, welcome to my iOS 11 wish list. These are just a couple features that I wish I had on my iPhone right now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they're coming to iOS 11. So the first one, it seems like a missed opportunity on Apple's part, and it is more 3D touch in the control center. So wouldn't it make sense if you swipe up in your control center and you're able to 3D touch on Wi-Fi to see a list of Wi-Fi networks? And wouldn't it also make sense if you 3D touch on Bluetooth to go and see all your Bluetooth devices? And wouldn't it also make sense if you can 3D touch on Do Not Disturb to jump into a quick settings page where you can set your scheduled on and off time for Do Not Disturb? It just seems like a missed opportunity on Apple's part, and I know they did add 3D touch down here, so why can't they do it up here? I think it would be really cool if they could add that, and it would just add an extra layer to iOS and just make it feel more complete. Another thing, something small, but it kind of bugs me. More wallpapers. Apple, it seems like you are in love with putting nice new wallpapers on the Mac, but you just can't put them on iOS, can you? I jump here into new wallpapers, and Apple has been removing wallpapers update by update. I remember back in the day of iOS 6 or iOS 7, I had here in the stock wallpapers page, I could scroll down forever, and they had a whole bunch of nice nature wallpapers as well as wallpapers like this. So I don't know why they took out a whole bunch of wallpapers, and even the ones that are in here, I mean, I can get a whole page of wallpapers that just have a black background. So new wallpapers would be nice. The next thing, I want a Redesign Reminders app. I think this is the worst designed app that Apple has ever made. I mean, if I open it up, look how plain it looks. It doesn't show you any information. When you don't have any reminders and you open up the Reminders app, wouldn't it make sense if a pop-up comes up allowing you to create a new reminder? Because if you don't have any and you're opening the app, you must be wanting to create a new one. So again, just a missed opportunity here from Apple. Next is in the camera app. If I go to take a photo, why can't I change it from 12 megapixels? Apple, I understand you have a nice 12 megapixel camera in your newest iPhone, but why can't I change it to 8 megapixels if I want to take up less storage on my phone? Why can't I choose to change the resolution of my video from 4K to 1080p? Why do I have to go all the way into settings to change that? Really frustrating, and again, it would be nice if they added that in the next update. Another thing, the ability to remove stock applications was given to us in iOS 10. Now I'm saying given to us because Apple didn't really allow us to delete them. They're just letting us remove them so we don't see them on our device. So we can completely delete the Videos app if we want to, but after we delete it and we go back into the App Store, you can hit the download button, and it's not really downloading, it's just re-enabling the app icon on your device. It's not removing any storage from your phone, and since Apple still sells a 32 gig iPhone, which I still think is too low, it would be awesome if they could allow us to delete stock apps and free up some of this storage, because I buy a 32 gig iPhone and I only have 27 available off the bat. So if I can remove the podcast app and other apps I don't use, that would be able to free up a whole bunch of space that I need on my phone. My last one, and it's not that big, but it's just a huge annoyance of mine in iOS. When you're on data, it doesn't allow you to download applications that are over 100 megabytes. Now, this makes zero sense, because if you have an unlimited data plan or have a 10 gig data plan like I do, it's absolutely fine for you to download an application that's over 100 megabytes on data, because you have a whole bunch of data. So Apple is just assuming that everyone has low data because they're saying you're not allowed to download it, when really you should be able to download whatever you want. There should just be a warning before you download it saying that this is a large item. They shouldn't just say no. So that's my iOS 11 wish list. Tell me in the comments below if you agree, and tell me what you want in iOS 11. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next one.